And this next article that I'll give you is from Gulf News, which talks about the mounting UAE. It's titled UAE Business Need to Crack Payments. Mounting delays are clogging up all avenues. It talks about cash flow. But if you read in between the lines, there are some words of wisdom that really will strike a chord. Now, what are they? The ones that really strike the chord is, number one, fall in domestic demand. Second one is closure of numerous markets. Number three is the problem in the Middle East. There's no more peace and stability. Number four is bank lending tailing off. Point number five is liquidity in the challenge faced by UAE business bank. Next one is six is the changing business models because the market dynamics is changing. Seven is lack of cash with the government itself, okay, not just the business. Then point number eight is delayed payments, which is having a dominant effect from the government to everyone else. So the government doesn't pay Mr. A, then B will not get paid, C will not get paid. So it goes as a domino effect. Point number nine is businesses are less honorable in meeting their dealings. And they're like, if you want to take me to court, take me to court. And people know taking someone to court is a long drawn out process. You'll end up spending double the amount taking the person to court, and most probably you'll never get the money. So businesses are less honorable. They're leveraging the loopholes of the system. Point number 10 is tough times. It seems this is the worst that they've seen since the market crash that happened with the global housing meltdown. Point number 11 is extremely poor enforceability of contracts with the judicial system. The court system, they make all these rules and they announce all these big things, but you can't enforce them. Then point number 12 is seeking assistance at the courts and lawyers is an extremely expensive system, which can take for years and years. So people don't want to go there. Point number 13 is the debts, which are mounting up to 300,000. Many companies have just written off these debts. Imagine 300,000. You're nearly talking $80,000 on a minimum. People are just writing them off. So when companies are having these losses, how do you transfer these losses? Well, you can't transfer it to the consumer. So you need to cut down costs by cutting down staff, cutting down all the perks and benefits. Point number 14 is banking lendings become the money that they used to lend is become so strict. Now they are making sure they qualify the client. And if they don't qualify the client, I'm sorry, if you're not qualified, you don't get the money. Previously, it was very easy. Oh, we have lots of money, just take it. But now when they are not getting the money back, they've made it very tough. And last, if not the least, is bankers or financial institutions which used to offer money or the umbrella and say, just take it for 2 years, make sure that money is paid back in installments. Now they're saying, sorry, man, we are sinking. Give back all our money because they wrote this on the fine print. And you can't challenge the bank because they've written this in law. So when they're demanding the umbrella back when it rains, what's the point of offering the umbrella in the first place? So people have lost faith in the banking system in itself. So these were the points which I thought were worthwhile reading in between these lines. Read the article, pretty worthwhile, well written. And I would say it really makes you think.